Hello everybody, it's your guy named Not Apply and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing Surviving Mars. So you're probably wondering why we're playing Surviving Mars. And that's because, well, I have Surviving Mars and I have all the DLCs and I enjoy the game despite being really bad at it. Let me be honest with you. I am trash at this game. I am absolute burning garbage. That might sound like an overstatement, but let me tell you something. There has never been a playthrough that's on the a survival game, that has not gone wrong for me. Because it's always the same thing. I start out with a colony, everything's going up really well. There's a lot of people and everything, over 100, and I'm like, yeah, I did it. And then all of a sudden, everything starts breaking down. And because I'm real trash at the game, I don't have, my, metals and my rare metals, which means I can't produce anything that I would need to fix anything, and then everything goes down. Everything. So, we're gonna go for City Mirror, because the buildings require less upkeep less often, and we get an additional 2,000 million starting funding. Like if there was, actually, you might not, because drone hubs no longer require power maintenance. That's pretty cool, and they're optimized to work and construct faster. Still sell 100. That's pretty nice. Oligarch. I don't need an increase in fuel production, honestly. Not really though. Would be nice. Nah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Wait, a rare metal? Ooh, actually, that might be useful. But yeah, I think we'll go for either the inventor, because that increases the difficulty by 10%. And honestly, I want the easiest playthrough I can get. Let me be honest, I don't even want to lie to you. I haven't done a majority of the mysteries. I've only done the Power of 3. It's pretty easy. But what we're gonna go for now is Inner Light, simply because, I'm gonna do it over. And also, I don't want to do it random and it picks a real difficult one for me. I know that these aren't technically cheating, so I'm going to go for, ones that aren't going to disable trophies. I turn on. Increase production, base production for all resources, double production, unchanged periods. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to turn that on. This, I can turn LD off. More applicants, you already know. No disasters. Disables all disasters, excluding those coming from mysteries. No. 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 Maybe actually. Some technology are guaranteed to your earlier late game. Actually, we'll go for this. Yeah, why not? Nope. Yeah, see, there we go. Mission sponsor, you're right. No, go for the easiest and not the hardest, which would be Japan. Not Japan. Actually, it might be Japan. See, it really depends. Rare metals price 20 million, 24 million, 22 million, 20 million, 24 million, 35 million, 20 million, 22 million, 24 million, 35 million, 30 million, 25 million, 25 million. Anyway, we're gonna go like this. So because it's very easy, I'm very trash in this game, and it's very necessary for me. Let's go. Now we're gonna pick a landing spot. There is one that and I want to see if I can find it. Yeah, that works. Now, don't expect too much on the colonization side, and not colonization, terraforming side early on. Um, Mainly because I don't really want. I just don't want. Not yet. Not too early. If we do it soon, expect like episode 2 or 3. If we do it later on, expect like episode 5 or 6. Well, I say 5 or 6. But I'm genuinely not sure how many episodes the series is gonna be. I'm not even sure when we're gonna stop. You know what the goal is for the series, because I don't really think there's a way to win in the game. You know, it's kind of just going on. Ah, yes, I like this place. Never. This is good. This is a good one. All right, let's see what we got. Martian vegetation, of course. Magnetic filtering. Ooh, polymer. We'll go for this. That was gonna be useful. RC. We'll go for that. Go for that. Go for that. And go for that. And then we'll go for that. And continue on. We selected those. Okay. That's pretty much telling you about the basics of it all. Anyway, I do know this map's layout a little bit. I didn't realize it. This is actually the same place I started another save. And this game's a little difficult for me. But I don't like I like this game. This is a fun game. It's just I'm just bad at it. This is just a steep learning curve. Because unlike in like Stellaris and surviving Mars, you don't have to worry about certain resources constantly. You know, like, all right. Put those out right there. But like you see, we won't constantly have to worry about running out of power or well, we will eventually once we start putting that stuff together. But like, actually, can I build anything? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Good, great, awesome. Because like we'll need power, so we'll have to build stuff, and then probably the best way to build stuff would be to gather stuff that we don't have. So congratulations, gather resources. It was not a question. You don't have a choice. Gather resources. Do it. Here we go. Also, I want to change the colors. Command center, building colors. I just I think we'll go for blue sky. Mainly because I like blue sky. Transportation. Do, do, do. Weird. So he'll go off and do that. And I do like the change, or like of the map and such as you like go off Terraform. Like let me tell you something. So on that save, I've achieved 100% atmosphere. I think, yeah, atmosphere and temperature, and I'm working on water and vegetation. And I do like it. It's nice because you get to see a blue sky in the morning. You get to have clear rains. You get to look up and see stars at night. It's nice, and you can have your domes open. It's nice. It's gonna be nice. So I'm excited for that. However, that's about the only thing. I am still scared. You're probably wondering why I'm playing on such the lowest speed. That's because I'm still scared. I don't want to speed it up and then I mess everything up, because then I get sad and I get scared. Okay, we found water. Meteors. Yeah, so I have disasters on, don't I? Which means I gotta worry about meteors. Haha. So glad that I have to worry about meteors. So glad I have to worry about just getting absolutely bombed. Get your own metal deposits. Come on, bro. Broskies, broasters. I'm doing stuff over here. So rude. Anyway, let's just get this going. Probably the first thing we'll want to build would be the concrete extractor. Actually, no, you want to make a power grid first, don't we? Yeah. So how are we doing this?
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
Nice. Ooh, decommission protocol is actually really useful. Because that means we can destroy, old and useless buildings. And that's nice. That's always nice. But yeah, we'll have to make a power grid first. Now we have these Stirling generators. We have 6 normal ones and 1 advanced one. Yeah, see, that will produce 60 power and then will produce 40 power. So we'll have like 100 power produced. So I think we'll just kind of build them up over here. How can I get? Here we go. And then we can have this here. Back right there. We'll have 2 battery packs. Only because we don't need very many battery packs right now. And since it's still producing power, we don't really have to worry about it.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Right, let's go send you to scan another anomaly. There goes that. What do you need? Oh, concrete? Okay. Let's also get a drone hub and run right here. And since it's a prefab, we don't have to worry about things. That way we can eventually return the rocket without having to worry. That's good. Let's have you, I'm gonna unload your resources. There you go. Oops. We'll open these just for now. Neural empathy. Unlocks rotary empathy. Empathy reads them around all columns of the dome. The effect stacks with other empathies. Leaving brain essential to the neurons. Each neuron connected to 10,000 other neurons sitting on your shoulders in the most complicated object in the known universe. Ooh, cool. We can go for that next then. Nice. We won't need it for now, considering that we don't actually have colonists. You can't tell me it would be nice to have. Based rock. Let's get you some power.
Anomaly found.
I like the black cables. Just quite a bit of metals, but that's okay. Now you go out, collect more metals, and you go scan that anomaly, bro. You got this. You got this. Stone will start producing some concrete. With our concrete, we'll build up our batteries. And then with that, well, we can just continue going from there. Heck, there's no need to rush it now. It's our first night. Stars looking nice. It is now daytime. Look at that stars. Yeah, I like that cable color. Look at that, that's a nice color right there. Anyway, let's just continue this going. So we'll start producing some waste rock. Ooh, new tips for research. Water reclamation. Oh, shoot. And subsurface here. That's not bad. But I don't think coldways are really a thing we have to worry about over here. Well, at least not too much. So I think we'll be fine for now. And even if we did have to worry about them, we have no buildings or things like that would be negatively affected by a cold wave. So for now, we won't worry about cold waves. Let's have you go off skin that. I don't think understand, you're not done. Go gather more metals. Until we find a metal deposit, you are our source of metals, okay?
Sector scanned.
Nice. We're making a lot of power right now, actually. 392. There's one breakthrough I know exists that would be nice to have right now, and pretty much it converts all extra power into research, while still also giving you that extra power. It'd be nice to have, but it's not just something I can kind of whisk into existence, you know?
Sector
Too
scanned.
bad though. Sector scan. Okay. So we found metals here. That's good.
There's more to the barren.
Seal adaptation. Nice. Ton of sensors. That's good. All right. So we're scanning the sector. All right. Let's have you go off scan that anomaly. So while we setting things up over here, I know not much is happening, but I gotta ask you all. Do you watch anime? I know it sounds like a weird, extreme question, but I gotta know. I take that back. It just doesn't sound extreme. I feel silly for saying extreme. And it said there's polymers here. These? Oh. I didn't know that was a thing.
Sector
Shoot.
scanned.
Well, I guess the more you learn.
Anomaly analyzed.
The fact that I didn't know that makes me a little disappointed. So we got more text. Text. Doji turbines. Okay, I just got vapors. Darn, that's just not pretty. Logi high rise. Topologies. Well, we don't have anything done right now, so don't worry about that. You come over here. You go do that. Now, did you put them all? You did not. Probably because there's not enough space. Okay, no. Unload as many as you can. Is that all that you can unload? Alright, considering no more space. Guess not. Oh well, doesn't matter. Come collect these polymers. We definitely need polymers. Because polymers, machine parts, and
Sector scanned.
all that stuff, very important indeed. We will be in trouble if we don't get that now.
Breakthrough discovered.
Breakthrough. Dry farming. Water requirement cost is reduced by 50%. Ooh. You see, those are cool things and all, but I don't need them right now, so they can definitely wait. Next, I think what we'll go for is Explorer AI, and then autonomous sensors, because we definitely need a sensor, and I just don't feel like, having to worry about all that business. Here we go. Those two up.
Sector scanned.
Nice. Yeah, we gotta send our figure a little drone do some more anomaly scanning. You collecting those polymers? Give me those polymers. Yes. Feed me polymers. Now that you're done,
Sector scanned. Anomaly.
come give back the polymers, please. Is that up there? It is up there. Okay, that's okay. I can get up there eventually. It would be nice if I could find more polymers. But alas, I don't know if that day will ever come. But we definitely have, a decent way to expand. Actually, let's go to our colonial view and meet our, Brazil here, we got China, we got Russia. So they're neutral. They don't like me, but they're still neutral. And they're also neutral. Out of everyone here, the highest person that we have a relationship with is Russia. Reasons unknown to me. Unbig. So it seems like Brazil has the most funding. Oh, no. Yeah, we the pampered one. Let me be honest, we obviously the pampered one here. Because we have the highest, you know, everything. Maybe not buildings, but we don't need the highest buildings.
Research complete.
Let's get a
Anomaly analyzed.
nice. Oh, jeez, we can already know. Over Thomas and Tom. We'll go for the subsurface heater next, actually. Mainly because,
Sector scan.
ooh, another anomaly. First, you gotta go over here and, you know, scan that anomaly. You know, these metal deposits. That's okay. I don't really need metal right now, so we'll forget metal for now. Let's start that going. So after you use that, we'll send you out to do that one.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly found. Nice. Ooh, there's a deep metal deposit. The underground metals. Oh, they're only average grade. And you're also average grade. There's actually a lot of water here. That's good. Oh my goodness.
Sector scan.
Do y'all see that? Alright, ooh. Nice. We almost lost a fanny thing over here. Because of this evil thing trying to kill him. It said that. What did you text? Oh my goodness. So many texts. Oh, gee, fungi.
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, more.
There's more to the barren.
Oh my goodness. What is that? Ooh. I do like that. We'll get that. That's a good one. Planetary survey. No. Ooh, that'll be a good one to go for too.
Sector scan.
Why is perseverance open? I won't see perseverance. Here you go. You go off, go do that. Things are going to a good start. That's always how it goes. But I'm glad that things are going well, you know? What should we focus on next? I do want to get fuel refinery up and running. That way we can start working on sending our esteemed guest over here home. Perseverance 1 could finally leave. Issues, we need water. And we have a couple moisture acres. So we could build a basic dome and a self-sufficient dome. We got both of those. Question is, should we? Because that would require 1 oxygen. And how much oxygen does that produce? 3? So we could technically fuel both of that single one. Or should we, you know? And that's the question I have to ask. Would it be a good idea to? And even if we do build domes, where are we building these domes? We build them over here near the concrete deposits over here. Do we build them over here near this research site? The answer is no. Trust me.
Manipulators held the silver white mineral up to the camera just as the chemical analysis came through. We found tellurium.
In the moment, the chief engineer at Mission Control was at the communication stage, urging instructions the RC explorer on how to handle and analyze the discovery. It was amusing to watch the almost childlike excitement in the eyes of the expert. This is a significant discovery because it allows us to overcome an old problem of metallurgy. Easily machinable metals allow for economical manufacturing components with the factors that allow it usually lower performance, vice versa. Thus, engineers is always challenged to find ways to balance new factors, and the addition of Tellerm to iron alloys allows them to perform better in both areas, reduces the cost of tech robotics tech by 10%. That's pretty useful, actually. So,
Sector
works
scanned.
with me. What I say we do, can we build a water extractor? Okay, we can't. So I say what we'll do is we'll build a water extractor, and then grow from there. Of course, this is next episode that we're talking about. Today's episode is just about over. Whoopsie, I hit the buttons. Breaks the illusion,
Sector
you know.
scanned. Anomaly
There you
found.
go. Yeah, okay, so we haven't done too much today, and I think I warned you about that. The colonists are definitely not coming for a little bit. I want to make sure we can truly, have everything up and running, have some base near rare metals and some metals. That way we don't have to only rely on getting metals just from, the mission HQ on Earth has declared the effectiveness of resource extraction as a main priority. I agree. The extractor amplification project has received massive funding increase and lots of scientific focus. What should we do? So we could go for, see, either way, the tech, the extractor amplification is revealed and costs 50% less. But we could go for scientific grants and reveals the rest of the amplification techs, and they cost 20% less. Or we could go for the request materials and we gain a supply pod with 10 drones and 60 polymers. I think we're going to go for those 60 polymers. Let me be honest here. There is not a, why you call Perseverance 2? You're just a supply pod, bro.
Research
That's just too,
anomaly
I
analyzed.
couldn't pass that up.
Sector
There is no
scanned.
way. I couldn't say no to that. So, there we go. Turbine. No. We don't really need that though. Actually, we could go for this. That'd be nice. So now we got metals and we got so many polymers. I don't really need you to do anything, but hey, that's okay. We have all the concrete we could need. We have all the metals, all the polymers. We are living our best lives now, honestly. So, what I
Sector
think,
scanned.
what I think that means is it's about time that we start working on domes. Right in there. There we go. Then we can just get a drone hub up and running right here. That'll be all our drone hubs for
Sector
now.
scanned.
But also means
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
construct a dome. Oh, yeah, we gotta launch a rocket through orbit. Research complete. Oh yeah, we're supposed to go for that. Here we, no, there we go.